Hey everyone, welcome to Mike Drops, where I forget to turn on one half of the goddamn channel's name, and it's Mike, the Mike. Jesus goddamn Christ. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do this again. I'm Mike, this is Mike Drops. Do me a favor, if you're new here, you're watching for the first time, maybe you're watching for a second time, and you just haven't yet for some reason. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the follow buttons depending on which app you are watching on. Go to my homepage, join the Discord. Go to my homepage, join the Twitch, join the YouTubes, join all my friends' links that are there. I started the game on Tuesday, and we got about an hour and a half in, maybe a little less than that. Not too much in. Not too much in. We didn't get that far. But we got a decent couple story beats that were in. So, one of the things I did before on a channel I used to be on was I would recap a game by like at the beginning of a stream. I would say what happened at the last stream for people who didn't make it, weren't able to watch the video. Sometimes people are able to go back and they're able to watch the video. Sometimes they're not. So we're gonna do something before we start the game to catch everybody up. What's up, Twigs? What's up, Sunrow? What's up, Hemlock? Sorry, I forgot to say hi to everybody. Um, so we're gonna do that in just a minute after I talk about a few things. So today we have a stream. Not 100% certain how long the stream is gonna be. I had to work this morning on my day off, so I am a little bit tired. I know a few of the people who watch me are a little bit tired. I'm gonna try to get a 3 to 4 hour stream out of today, but I don't really see it going too much further than that. Um, I could see it. I could see us unless we're really in a groove. But I can see this stream being over by 3 p.m. Eastern time at the earliest. We will see where it goes. This is typically my longer stream of the week, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I I will be on tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at 11. I know what I'm gonna play tomorrow morning. Um, it is not a game that I've played on this channel so far. It's not a game that I'm necessarily going to start and finish on this channel. But I've had an urge to play this game for a bit. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. It is a game that will allow for me to chat with the viewers. I'll say that. So it's a story heavy game, but I'm not going to watch the whole story. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm not super worried about the game having the story be told, to be completely honest with you. I'm not really worried about it. It's not going to be Fortnite. Like I said, it's not a game I've played on this channel, so you're not going to get a Fortnite. You're not going to get. It's not going to be a narrative game where there's massive cutscenes. There's a few cutscenes in this game, like maybe 4 or 5. Um, some of you will know the game. Some of you won't. Most of you will probably know the game. Some of you won't know the game. In today's stream, like I said, I'm going to recap the story from last stream for as much as I can remember what it was. I'll probably forget something. I'll probably get called out for forgetting something by someone at some point. We'll talk about a movie that I watched recently that I've been told I had to review while I was on the stream today that I have a lot to say about. It's cracked the top 10 of my movies that I've never seen this year. So it's up there. So if it's cracked my top 10, that means it's beat some decent movies that haven't cracked the top 10. So that's a little bit of a spoiler. I'll give you a little. It's number 8. It's number 8 so far in the movies I've seen. So will it end the year in top 10? Probably not. I watch a lot of movies. It doesn't mean it's not a very good movie. It just means I've seen other very good movies. I have a lot of feelings about how and what I think that movie is about. I could be way off base. But I have a feeling I know what the movie's about and what the movie's trying to get towards, and it's what I took from the movie. So that's what made me like the movie even more than I probably would have. I thought the movie was decently enjoyable. We'll get into it later, but I just think the message and the way they built the movie, it made me like it even more because to me it was like a writer being smart, and I like that type of thing. Sometimes a bad movie, this wasn't a bad movie, but sometimes a bad movie can be picked up by smart writing. This wasn't one of those cases, don't worry, but I'll try to think of an example. Anyway, we have Arkham City. I wonder if you guys can see me on the single cam. We're just gonna stick with this then. I wanted to try and make my I wanted to try and make my picture bigger while I do this, so you guys could see it better. But this is how we live. But maybe I can quickly fix it. Can you guys hear me now? You can hear me now. Is the mic fine? I just had to add a microphone. I just hadn't added a microphone before. Okay, perfect. All right, so we can do this way. There was something that's bugging me also on the other thing though, that I don't want to see. There's there's there is a thing on the other one, on the vertical one that's it's on this one too. I just don't know where it is. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? I can see the chat. I don't want to see the chat. Vertical. No chat box. There we go. They're gone. They're gone. Oh, it's plugged in, Twigs. It was, that Twigs, if you use Streamlabs, essentially, I didn't have an audio source set up for the single cam shot, so you could just see me. Because this is the type of view I want for the show I'm gonna do, and then like right, right here, right here on the screen is where I'll put like pictures and stuff for the topics I'm talking about. So if I'm talking about like the new Avengers movie, there'll be an Avengers Doomsday thing like right here, or a picture of the scene or the rumor that I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to set it up so it's like that. I probably also could set a game screen there eventually. So when I'm talking like this, it shows the game still, and then when I switch it, it's the big game and small me. You know what I mean? Small me. But anyway, so one of the things I've done before, I don't know if Twigs was there when I did it. On the channel I used to be part of, I was playing Resident Evil 2, and a bunch of people missed a stream. They missed the first stream for Resident Evil 2. And I was like, I don't know what you guys were expecting from me. You guys missed it, not me. Go back and watch it. But there wasn't enough time for them to go back and watch it because I was about to stream. I was going to stream like an hour from then. I know I know what you were doing, Twigs. I know. Hey, see, Twigs, it's a good thing I was watching because I was able to fix it. Otherwise, you'd have been talking to the ether forever. Um, with the, tell me if this music's too loud. The music might be cool to have in the background while I'm talking. So, basically, what I did was I just grabbed a bunch of my kids' stuffies, a bunch of their plushies, and was like, I wonder if there's something I can do there that would be, well, I wondered what I could do if there was something I could do. I was like, I could just do a recap, but that would be boring as F. And you guys know me. If there's one thing I don't like to try and be, it's boring. So I went up to my kids' room because my youngest is obsessed with plushies and stuffies, right? So I went up to his room and I grabbed a bunch of plushies. Now, these plushies don't tell you the actual characters. As you can see, I have a Captain America plushie. Captain America's not in Batman. Whatever. But I will give each character a different plushie, and I will do my best to remember which plushie belongs to which character. But we're going to recap a little bit of what I remember. Oh, shit. What did I do? We're going to recap a little bit of what I remember in my own special way. So, recapping the first hour or so of Arkham City, mic drop style, featuring plushies. Here we go. Do I have a female plushie? I do not have a female plushie. So Catwoman is going to be represented by by Bane. By Venom. All right, guys? Catwoman is Venom just because all black. I could do it this way, but you know what? You're going to have to live with it. Catwoman, all of us would love to be tongued by Catwoman. That's all I'm going to say. So it makes sense when you think of the tongue. I don't know why she's asking if everything's okay. I don't know what happened, Stacy. So, Catwoman's that, and Ivy is going to be... Ivy is going to be the Incredible Hulk. Because of green and purple. Which could be the Joker as well, but it's Ivy. Get over it, everyone. Alright? And then we're going to have Two-Face. Two-Face will be the Among Us character. Why will Two-Face be the Among Us character? Because people in Among Us are two-faced, because you don't know if they're the bad guy or the good guy. So, here we go, the start of it. We start off, and we're Catwoman. Catwoman's there, and she's like, oh, meow, I'm Catwoman, and I'm all super sexy in latex, and why is it unzipped? Why is my latex suit a quarter zip? No one knows. No one knows why it's a quarter zip, and no one's going to complain that it's a quarter zip, because the boobs are out, and they're digitally spectacular. So no one, this game doesn't have great jiggle physics is all I'm going to say though, because those things do not move. She does flips and spins and everything, and they stay exactly where they are. They do not bounce. They do not sway from side to side. When she does flips, they stay exactly in the same position. So that's not physically possible with the size of boobs they've given her. So we got Catwoman. And she's like, oh, I gotta go get something, but I gotta get it, and it's Two-Face has it. Two-Face has this thing that I need, and I can't remember what the thing is. I think it's a microchip, but I can't remember. And she's like, Two-Face has this thing I need, and I gotta get it from him, and I'm gonna go find him. And then Two-Face is like, no, you're fucking not, bitch. And he's like, no, and you fight a bunch of Two-Face's men, and Two-Face walks in, and they're like, I want the thing from you. You can't fucking have the thing from me. Well, I'm going to flip a coin because that's just the logical thing anybody does, is I flip a coin, and then it lands on heads, or it lands on the good side, and he still does dumb things, and I don't know what happened, but whatever, Two-Face is Two-Face, he flips the goddamn coin. She's like, oh no, and then they knock out Catwoman. She doesn't complete her mission, and then she's hanging from the thing like this, we find out in the courthouse, and at that point, when they knock her out, we switch to Batman, but he's Bruce Wayne. I'm not going to use two different ones for Bruce Wayne. I'm just going to go Batman and Bruce Wayne. So then we switch to Batman, and Batman's like, oh, I don't have my bat suit, but I've been kidnapped. And I'm in like what seems to be a prison camp for people in Gotham or Arkham and Gotham who have money and are people who like are the media, and they're trying to silence the media. Ooh, First Right Amendments, First Amendment rights. What's the First Amendment, Americans? Is it the one freedom of press? Is it the freedom of press? What's the one that all the people on YouTube bitch about when they get pulled over? Not sovereign citizen. You know what? It doesn't matter. Captain America, god damn it. Batman, Captain Gotham, decides he's gotta break out. He's as Bruce Wayne. He's got his hands all tied up, and we're being lured through a prison thing. And they're like, hey, rich man, you got to come through this one. And we're like, okay, whatever. And we're beating up people as we go through it. And we're like, okay, well, you're all going to die because I'm Batman and you don't know it yet. but even with my hands tied behind my back, I'm going to beat 17 of you at one time, because that's just how it works with headbutts and knees to the face. And then, as I'm fighting you, I'm going to just all of a sudden be able to break the things that are holding my hands together. There was no knife. There was no sword. There was nothing. He literally went to knee a guy, and his arms were behind his back, and he went, blah, and his hands broke out. And I was like, what? Okay, whatever. Could have did that at any point in time. Sure. But he broke out, and then we fight a bunch of guys. And then, yeah, this one. And then the penguin shows up. We're going to use the Goomba. And then the penguin shows up, and he's like, I'm going to get you, Batman. Oh, sorry, he's got a British accent. I don't think I can do a British accent that's not terrible. I'm going to get you, Batman. That's terrible. Fuck me. All right. And then he's like, oh, but he's cool because he's got like a broken bottle as like a monocle for his eye. And he's like, I can get you. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it because Hugo doesn't want you to get it. And I'm like, I'm going to break out. And then the Goomba, god damn it, the penguin is like, you can't do anything about it. And then we start fighting with Bruce Wayne and Penguin, and we beat the shit out of the Penguin. But he like gets up, he's like up against a fence, and he can't move because he's up against the fence. He can't move, guys. So he's up against the fence, and then as Bruce Wayne, I start kicking all his people's asses. And then when I'm done beating all their asses, I walk up to him, and I'm like, oh, Penguin, you fucking suck. And then he's like, what are you going to do about it? And it gives you a choice. Hi, Raccoon. I'm recapping the first episode of Arkham City. Bear with me. Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. I'm recapping this for the people in the other chat that missed last stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Subscribe, hang around, talk. So the Penguin sit there, and he's like, what are you gonna do about Batman? And the Batman, you get a choice. You can like either leave the Penguin alone, or you could hit him. And of course I'm gonna punch the Penguin. Of course you're gonna punch the Penguin. Why wouldn't you punch the Penguin? So I played the Penguin. I've played the game too, Raccoon. I haven't played the VR version, but the game is one of my favorite games. Alright, and then so he punches him, knock him out, and then we talk to Alfred, and we're like, Alfred, we need to do this, 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 and this. I need a suit. And he's like, okay, you need to get to higher ground, sir. And then, I don't know, it's fucking Alfred R2-D2, not R2-D2, what the hell's his name? C-3PO sounding ass. And then he's like, you need to get to higher ground, sir. Beep, boop, beep, boop. And then we go, Alfred in these games are so stupid. He's terrible in these games. And then, so as Batman, you just climb a building, you get to the top of the building, and he sends down, and you get your suit. And then now you're Batman. And they're like, oh, there's some trouble going on at the courthouse with Catwoman and who did I say was Two-Face? Oh yeah, with Catwoman and Two-Face. And then you're sitting there, so you're like, okay, I'm on it. And then you go to the courthouse, and when you go in, there's Catwoman hanging upside down, and Two-Face is standing there with all his goons around him. And he's like, oh, you're crazy. How come your boobs aren't drooping down the way they should be with these physics, even though you're hanging upside down and your shirt's unzipped? No one knows. No one knows. But they just stay there. So she's hanging upside down, and she's like, oh, I'm going to get you. She's all really cool about it, too. She's like, oh, I've been in this position before. And you're like, oh, tell me stories about that. And she's like, no, not right now. It's too sexy for TV. And then, so while he's hanging there, you're Batman, and you're sneaking into the courthouse. And you're like, oh, he's got Catwoman. I got to save her. What is she doing here? So we were sitting there, and he's talking to her, and they're having their little monologue thing back and forth. And then Batman's like, oh, I'm going to save her. So you drop down, and you beat all Two-Face's goons easily because you're Batman, and you could take on, because like Ra's al Ghul was like, you can engage 5 people. I'll teach you how to beat 500, right? Like, whatever. And then Catwoman's still hanging there. You kick everybody's ass. You get rid of Two-Face. Two-Face runs away, and then you're sitting there, and you're left looking at her, and she just jumps down. There is a thing in this game where people are pretending to be captured, and they just aren't tied up. Batman breaks out of the chains that they had him, the handcuffs, easily. Catwoman just undoes her hands and jumps down, and she's fine. And it's like, you could have kicked all their asses. Just do it. Just do it next time. It's not hard. We're not in a Bond movie, okay? The villain didn't tell you his plan. He said he was going to shoot you in the face. I guess that's telling you his plan, but whatever. You guys get the point. So then Two-Face runs away. Two-Face? That's Batman. Two-Face runs away, And you're left there with Batman and Catwoman, and like, oh, you're sexy, and he's like, you're sexy, but you can only see 10% of my body if it's even that much. And she's like, well, you can see 50% of my body because it's a quarter zip. And then we're sitting there, and all of a sudden a gunshot rings out. Batman saves Catwoman, and then Batman's like, I gotta figure out where the gunshot's going from. And Catwoman's like, I gotta leave because it's cold because I didn't bring a turtleneck. So she's gone. She's gone. Batman. Oh, I'm gonna need her again later. Fudge. Hang on. She's not gone yet. Batman, he's sitting there, so he starts doing the things like trying to figure out where the bullet came into the building, where the bullet went, and then we have to figure out where the bullet came from. We call Alfred, and Alfred's like, oh, Luke, Mr. Skywalker. And then you're like, Alfred, it's fucking Batman. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm double dutying as C-3PO. And then he's like, you gotta do this. There's people kidnapped in a church by Harley. Who's Harley? We're gonna use him as Joker, and we're gonna use him as Harley. All right. So, Joker and Harley? Was it just Harley? It's just Harley. It's just Harley. It's not Joker. He'll still be Joker though. So then you're like, okay, we got to go to the church. So we go to the church, and Harley's sitting there, and she's got a bunch of people held hostage. And you got to go into the church, and you got to take out all the people silently because you're Batman, and that's how you do things. And then you take out people silently. Who did we say the Hulk was? Ivy. Who was the Goomba? Penguin. I'm getting there, guys. So we got all that, and we're sitting there, and we're like, okay, we gotta take him out. And then Harley Quinn's like, okay, there you go, Batman. And she leaves. She just goes away and leaves me to take out her goons. So we take out all her goons. We save all the people. The people are like, oh, I don't know what happened. We have to still figure out where the gun came from. So we go all the way up to the top of the church, and we find the room with the gun. And in the room with the gun, there's a TV screen, and the Joker pops up on the TV screen, and he's like, oh, you're an idiot. I'm the Joker. You fell for it again. The bomb's going to go off, and he starts counting down. You jump out the window. The top of the church blows up. You talk to friggin' C-3PO Alfred again, and you're like, hey, dude, like, stop being a robot. Just show a little bit of emotion in your voice. No? Cool. Whatever. That's not how they wrote you. So he does that, and then we're like, where do we go from there? I feel I'm going to be missing something with Batman, but I feel we go back to Catwoman. And Catwoman's like, oh, I need to figure this thing out. So there's only one person I can talk to. I got to go find Ivy. So you go in, and then Ivy's there. You go into this plant shop, and there's Ivy. And when you go in, she hangs you upside down by your feet again because we just want to see. Is it the mill? It's the mill. Rewind. Okay. Batman. We go to the mill, and we're going through the mill, and we got to break into the mill. We take out all his guys, and we go in the ironworks thing and into the factory. So we're sitting there, and we jump down into the big smokestack. We get in there. We fight our way through. We get to where Harley Quinn is. We fight a bunch of guys, and Harley Quinn's like, "Oh, you're never gonna get us." It's my Harley Quinn voice. Deal with it. My name's not Margot Robbie, so if I was Margot Robbie, my bad voice acting would be covered up by how good I look. So you're sitting there, and you're like, "Oh, she's up in this thing, and he's down here." And she's like, you'll never get us. Mr. J doesn't want to see you. So you got to run around, and you got to find a way up. You go build a different gun. You fight a guy with one arm that has a big hammer. Whatever. You dispatch them all easy. And then you go back to the thing, and she's like, how'd you get up here? And then you're like, because I'm Batman. And then, I can't believe that's the first time I used the Batman voice. And then he's like, because I'm Batman. So you go to jump up, you get kicked down, you fight the other. That's when you fight the guy with one arm and a hammer. Yeah, that's when you fight the guy with one arm hammer. And then you jump up, and it's Harley in there. And who's in there? None other than the Joker. And he looks sick AF, right? He looks as sick as Horsehide feels right now. So he's sitting in the chair, and he's all drained, and he's tied up to an IV, and he's explaining to you, like, oh, I'm going to die. And then you go up there and talk to him, and then another Joker pops out of nowhere, and he's like, you fell for the old fake Joker trick. And you're like, oh, I fell for the old fake Joker trick, because why would I think there's two of you? Jesus Christ. So there's like a what looks like a dead Joker in the chair, and then there's the alive Joker jumping around. I know the twist. None of you know the twist. I will explain the twist to you when stuff happens. I will point stuff out, and you will connect dots on your own. But we sit there, and they knock us out. And when we wake up, we find out that we've had Joker's blood injected into us, and Joker's blood is going to make us sick like the Joker is, because he's sick from the Titan from the first game. And Batman, all cool and suave, is like, trade me for you? Sounds like a good deal. And he's like, oh, it doesn't trade me for you. It's all it does is it fucking, I have a bunch of this, and it's going all over Gotham and all the blood banks and stuff, and we're going to infect a whole bunch of people in Gotham. And he's like, okay, well, shit. Now I actually have to try and solve this crime. How can I make the antidote, Alfred? Bleep blorp, Batman. C-3PO Alfred here. You need to find Mr. Freeze. And just, it sucks. It's the dead of winter. And how are you going to find him in the dead of winter? And it's like, oh, well, we'll find the coldest place in Gotham, because we can just do that. So we find the coldest place in Gotham, and now we're on our way to the coldest place in Gotham to find Mr. Freeze. I know where it is. I'm not going to say where it is, because it's not like it's a spoiler and it's going to blow your goddamn minds as to where he is. It's just I'm not going to say it, because we're going to get there in this stream. Because we're already half an hour in, and we've played none of the game yet. I always want this to be about 5 minutes long, and it always ends up to be 20, 25 minutes. This is why I don't do it often. And then, so that's that. And then we get to Catwoman. Where's Catwoman? Catwoman. We get to Catwoman, and she's like, I gotta go find Ivy. We're fast forwarding back now. We can find Ivy, and then we're hanging upside down again. Boobs that don't move. Okay, we're back where we were. We're back where we were. Boobs that don't move. Ivy. Also boobs that don't move, but smaller than Catwoman's. So if they don't move when you're jumping around, it makes a little bit more sense. But we're smaller than Catwoman's? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Both super sexy ladies, both in super tight, super tiny clothes. Probably only 25% dressed from head to toe. But she's sitting there, and then you got to fight all her people, and you got to break out, and you don't really fight her, but you do, and then you get down and you get out once again. Hands just break free, and we jump down, because that's how this game works. And you're sitting there and you're having a talk, and she's not going to help you. And you have to help her before she helps you. But for that, you have to go back to your apartment and you have to get stuff. So we go back to our apartment and we get stuff, and that's where I ended the stream. Finn. All right. I'm going to play some Batman now. So, into Arkham City. Forgot to set one thing up before I did all of that. We got one sub out of that, and I'm hoping it was because of that. I'm hoping someone tuned in and went, this guy is insane. I'm going to give him a sub. So, if you loved that, I got good news for y'all. I'm going to do that for every single episode of Detroit Become Human when I start that game. Just so you know. Every single time I play Detroit Become Human, I'm going to recap the previous stream with stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you a taste of how it's going to go. I have so many stuffies I didn't use, guys. I have so many stuffies I didn't use. I have a Spider-Man and an Iron Man and a Squirtle. Oh, I should have made Ivy the Squirtle for reasons that you guys can probably jump to by the name of the Pokemon. Oh, man. I failed. I could be a different Batman. Hey, Monica. You just missed all of it, Monica. You just missed it all. The chat will tell you how good it was, or if it was good at all. That's also, it was initially... we don't have Batman ones. I looked, Twigs. I looked. Trust me, I looked. Initially, that's how I wanted to recap. I wanted to review and recap all the Marvel movies, was that.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure?
Uh-oh.
Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it.
There we go.
But he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
I just realized my Red Bull can on the short screen was super big.
Alfred, Joker's
and I wanted to know
poisoned
why.
him.
And I was like, oh, I
He
have
may
to
have
switch.
poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City.
See?
Find him.
If
C-3PO
only
Alfred.
It was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
There we go. On to the coldest point in Arkham City, guys. How's everybody's day, aside from sicknesses and tirednesses? Oh, shoot. I have to figure out, Mr. and Horseide, how I get Mr.'s alerts for him going live to work, because they are not working. And I never know. I didn't realize he was live today.
You were right. The band.
I watched Twigs buy overalls. Because I forced her to buy like 10 pairs of overalls in her game. I just want to talk to this phone, man.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Burrito, you just missed it!
Speak.
Oh,
On Twitch.
Batman, you sound impatient.
Um,
That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective,
that's a way
I'd
to put it.
imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and
No worries,
start
Monica.
running. Ring, 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 ring.
Okay. It's this phone here. Before we go find Freeze, we're gonna get to this phone. How do I... Isn't it? Oh, it's there, okay. This will work a lot better when I have the grapnel hook. The grapnel hook in this game allows you to, like, fling yourself
Freeze's
into the
lab
air.
must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Whoa! I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier.
Been laying around in bed all morning. I recapped the game for last thing video with the plushies. I wanted to give everybody a taste of what Detroit Become Human will be like.
The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Never gonna make it to that phone without the grapple hook. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch it, Burrito. It was about 20 minutes long. So way longer than I expected. It was just recapping the last stream for this game there, Stace, yeah. Because not a lot of people were there last stream. People were sick and busy and everything and tired, so I didn't want to, like, Twigs couldn't watch it because she was...
Target in sight.
I'm never gonna make it. I need the grapple hook to make this.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, Batman spotted.
It's right there, and the grapple hook allows you to fling yourself into the air. Oh no, I wasn't having game issues. It was just me putting it on the one screen.
Take my time, Batman. After all,
I'll come back to you after I get the grapple hook, sir.
Yours.
Oh, I didn't want to retry. I shouldn't have retried. Okay, we'll retry it one more time. I mean, what do we got to lose other than time, right, guys? The first puppet show was lost. Oh, I don't have to do that. Okay, I'll do it later. Yes, Burrito, the first puppet show was lost to the internet forever. It's probably retrievable, but we'll never get it. There's so many things I've done that
Freeze's
are
lab
never retrievable.
must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Whoa! I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic
all caught up.
dinners.
Yeah.
Can anyone help me? Please, I'm trapped.
Now, right now, we're gonna go to Freeze first. So Freeze is at GCPD, and there's a little thing here.
It's the Bat.
Where if we beat these guys up,
Someone's fighting over here.
the Arkham's the type of side missions I like, where it's like they're there, and you can do them, and they're not gonna kill you for time, and you go do them when you want. Because this what I'm about to do here will lead to side missions that you can also complete while you're playing the game. You did stuffed animal shows back when you filmed for community TV. Had so much fun. A few years ago, I had planned to do it on YouTube, but didn't have time. Yeah, the things we always plan to do on YouTube, Twigs, and they just get lost. They just get lost. You're just like, I can't. I don't have time to do it. I would love to do it. So these are side missions. I just know where Bane is, so you go in here.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get
Hang
off
on,
the island?
Burrito. I will answer
Too
this in a
much.
second.
That is why I am here. I will not allow the Basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll
He said
help
duty.
you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
I feel, even if he's talking to Batman, I feel Bane hears people talk like this. 6 each, Batman? Bane? Fine. Today's not a good day to lie to me. That's how I feel he hears everybody. Is just like little kids. Because the way they position the camera makes Batman look so little. He's like, yes, Bane, I'll go get them for you. Goddamn. So, Burrito, you've never seen any of those? Just restart the goddamn MCU. Just restart the MCU. Go online and look up release order. Not chronological bullshit. Look up release order and just start. Even if you've seen Iron Man, just watch it again. Just go. Because most of the ones that you've mentioned you haven't watched, most of them are phase 1. Maybe early in phase 2. So you might as well just start rewatching them all. Because I think Incredible Hulk is technically the first one. Incredible Hulk wasn't made as an MCU movie. Incredible Hulk was made separate from all that. And then when they made Iron Man got test audiences, loved it so much that the post-credit scene was filmed after Iron Man. And they added on him walking into the bar and talking to General Ross about the Hulk. So that's why the Incredible Hulk, it's not Mark Ruffalo, it's Edward Norton. Although they're in the same universe.
Payaso will pay for this.
Because Iron Man wasn't even really made to have a sequel. Iron Man was made to be a single movie. It was never made to start the MCU. It was supposed to just be, here's Iron Man. And then the movie ends on, I am Iron Man. And then everybody loses their goddamn minds because it was actually a really good movie. And then they're like, well, we're going to do Captain America and we're going to do Thor. And I think it was after Captain America they decided to tie everything together. They were like, everything needs to go together.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. Got to get in there.
Stopping it!
The door. It's shut tight.
So what now? You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
Oh.
I've got him!
I don't know what I was planning on doing there, but I did it wrong.
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman.
He got away! They used some kind of smoke.
Yeah, my plan there was to do something clever. Apparently, something clever was letting them hit me with all their bullets.
It's gone, I
Yeah, exactly. It was literally they were making a lot of money, and they were like, we can combine all these movies and do an Avengers movie.
Visitors of Arkham City, you have given up your destiny because of your crimes against society.
And me, as the comic book nerd growing up that I was, lost my goddamn mind when they announced all that shit.
Survival within this facility.
Like, you guys know me as someone who loves the MCU, but you don't even know the half of it. Like, you might think you do, but you don't. You don't. Like, I have my theories on Doomsday. Burrito calls me the Marvel sleeper agent. And then Doomsday comes out this year, and I have my theories on what that's going to be about. And I can say them, but then I don't want to be so wrong that I lose my sleeper agent status. Like, I have a feeling I know how they're bringing Captain America back. Because everybody's like, how are they bringing him back? He retired. And it's like, I have an idea.
Can you hear me?
And it's not how they're doing it, it's how they should do it.
If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin Zero. You understand? Puffin Zero, now.
Not saying I'm better than them, but I'm saying my idea is good.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Is the song Iron Man in any of the Iron Man movies? I don't think so. I think they should have... Because right now the MCU is all about... Right now the MCU is all about the incursions and about anchor beings. And like an anchor being is the person that is like, if they die, that universe is fucked. It starts dying with them.
Still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
So
Make sure it stays that way.
I think,
No problem.
and they talk about people being in like in
Now
Loki
listen up.
season 2
Boss wants this
and
place
stuff.
held
They
tight.
yeah, like
no
Wolverine.
one in or out. You see one of Joker's
Batman's
crew?
voice is weird in
Waste
this
them.
game.
What about Batman?
It's Kevin Conroy though, so I
Kill
kind
him
of forgive
too.
it.
Just like that?
I believe it's
Just
Kevin Conroy.
like that.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find it?
Yeah, it's Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill Joker. So it's like the Batman animated series voices, so I really like it.
What is
But like
really
Loki and all that is all about
All I know is
people
Penguin
being in the
wants
timelines they're
Good
not
enough
supposed
for
to be
me.
in, and the shit. And the TVA has to prune those timelines that are not proper. So people being in a timeline causes problems. And I think what happens is
Telling me that
Captain
you are
America, when he
so
goes to return all the
incompetent
Infinity
that
Stones at the end of
you come down
Endgame,
there and help you search a room.
No.
I think he when he stays with Peggy, I think he creates a separate timeline and in a universe he's not supposed to exist in. And I think the TVA is gonna either come for him
Good luck.
and be like, you created a timeline that shouldn't exist, we're coming for you. Like, or Doom is gonna come for him under the guise of something like the TVA and be like, you need to come with me. It's gonna be something to do with, they're gonna say he's in the wrong timeline. Why was Thor crying? I don't know. Estrogen? Come on, take down. I'm pressing triangle like 4 times. I hate it when controls don't work. Because I want to take this guy out. I'll take this guy out this way then. Yeah, just watch it all again. Watch all of it. Spider-Man comes out in a few weeks. Got my tickets already in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks from tomorrow, I'm going to be watching Spider-Man, and I am pumped. Next weekend, I'll probably be going to see The Odyssey. We have the Costco tickets. We just don't know what movie we're going to use them on, and we're pretty sure it's going to be The Odyssey. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
You heard the Penguin! Move it! There's someone here! Hey! Wake up, man! Come on! Wake up!
I like how he's using heartbeat monitors. Like, so is it slowing their heartbeat, or am I flat out killing them?
How is he doing?
What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
Yeah, you walk that way, sir.
He's here, Mr.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
Batman's here.
Keep him busy. Shut
Oh,
down all access to
I didn't hit him.
GCPD. He's not going anywhere. I've got a lovely one-armed mercenary up here just waiting to come down and teach you lot what it means to fail me. Shall I let him out of his cage?
Yeah, do it. You bitch-ass penguin.
Have you found him?
Swear to God you're thick all the way around, brick house, I'm shut down, I'm shut down. Swear to God you're thick all the way around, brick house, I'm all down.
God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
And Stark just fucked the reporter. I mean, it is Leslie Bibb. I don't blame him.
You too? Oh God, wake up!
That's it. We're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead! Show yourself, chicken!
I'm a bat. It's not fucking Chicken Man. It's Batman.
Batman!
Bitch. Pellet. And yes. Drop in. Throw a couple punches. Make you fear the bat.
He got away! He used some kind of smoke!
So, no, just smoke, dude. He just used smoke. Not some kind of smoke. Smoke. He wasn't making fucking ribs. Oh, why is that taste in there? I don't know. Some kind of smoke. No, he's fucking using a smoke pellet to disappear. Congratulations.
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to
You
hurt me.
better not piss me off by dying. I'd hate to have to wake you up to kill you again.
Come. Batman thwarted by a railing. God damn.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to
And this is one of the best mechanics of this game.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
So we gotta go rescue him in the museum. So this is one of the best mechanics in the game, is the interrogation. So you can interrogate people on the street.
That doesn't sound good.
And even in missions, and they will tell you where some of the Riddler trophies are hidden and stuff. Like it'll unlock where they are on the map. And like you'll be fighting a whole group, and one of them will be glowing green. And that's the one, like, you want to keep that, you want to save that one for last, because then you can interrogate them for secrets. What's up, Cooley? How did bro die with his feet up like that? Look at him. Look at his arms and his feet. What is... How did he even fall? Okay. Is that how penguins die? Alright.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications.
How's it
Penguin
going,
has
Cooley?
got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred.
Thanks, Alfred.
I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
No, this. I also like this. Because you gotta just figure out where it is. So dis... set. Now we have access to the GCPD fully. Who needs Jim Gordon? We don't need Jim Gordon. That was a lot.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
Rick.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans for multiple detonation points. Roger that, entry. It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move.
No access.
It
won't work. A
It's
child
really
can see
interesting
that.
to witness how things progress as we approach
Listen to me
Protocol
carefully.
10.
I'll speak slowly.
continue your
You
patrol.
stand a reasonable chance of following this not terribly complicated conversation. If you want to know more, you need to go to the church.
Gotta go to the church.
Remember those guys with the bombs? No, I only just got here. I was off taking a leak.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. It's a little while ago, we saw a bunch of penguins crewed.
There's some kind of fight going on over there.
Is there? We gotta go to the church. So we're gonna head to the church. 'Cause it's right there. But first, we're gonna take down all these guys.
I thought we were goners.
Look out! Batman's here! Bat's kicking the crap out of them! Kill him!
Side and Sunbro, you'll like this little bit of information. So last night I took a couple shots at Romeo and the puppet fucker, and I got one run through. Is it the King of Puppets, right? The Puppet King, the King of Puppets. It's the King of Puppets.
Over there before it went up.
I got through a whole run of the King of Puppets, or the Puppet King, and he didn't hit me once. I got to Romeo with all my health vials and a full bar of health, and he destroyed me. Like, it wasn't even a contest. I think I got a quarter of his health.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
Alright, we'll go get him. That's what I...
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight.
Because if you get enough of the...
All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
If you have to solve enough of the Riddler puzzles and collect enough of the trophies to unlock the location of other hostages. So the more you unlock, the closer the more hostages you save, and then eventually, if you unlock them all, you have to go get the Riddler.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
And there's the green guy, so we got to take him out last.
No, that's not important. Kill him.
No problem.
So you gotta try and, like, not knock him out, because then you can't do it. So sometimes you gotta take hits. There you go. And now, since he's last, you can interrogate him.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
And then he reveals secrets to the Church Medical Center and the Park Row.
We have Batman in sight.
Trapped. There's got to be a way out. Looks like Penguin's making his move. Joker's guys are making theirs. And just to make things a little bit worse, Batman seems to be in here too. So, the last time I saw Batman, he broke 3 of my ribs, snapped my arm, and sent me to Blackgate. So what's he doing here? How the hell should I know?
Look out, it's the Bat!
Oof. That guy's never gonna be the same. I just don't get it. Like, I don't kill anybody, but I will literally make it so their family has to feed them through a straw for the rest of the person's natural life. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze. Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her. Well, boo-hoo. I used to be an accountant. Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum security prison.
It's the freaking bad!
Nope, didn't work.
Gonna rip you apart!
Yep, Batman doesn't kill, he lobotomizes. It's just the best way to do it, apparently.
Tell me everything.
One-handed lifts him up.
Just do what he says.
No matter
I'll
the
tell you
weight or the
everything.
size of the guy.
Thank you.
He's just so strong.
In two minds about telling us where
He's
your
so
brotherly
dreamy.
boss ran off to.
I heard Batman said boo, and he peed his pants. Funny. You'll be sorry. You all will.
Really? Do you see Two-Face coming to save you?
No, Two-Face will not come save any of you.
What's the plan? I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teach them a lesson for going anywhere near the courtroom.
Not so fast, man. We don't know how many more of them there are.
Where are we going again?
I'm not checking on you.
Courtroom.
No, but I like breathing. How do you know Joker's guys are all dead?
The bat's here.
That's not here, you didn't see me?
Protocol 10 will commence in 7
Oh yeah,
hours.
Protocol 10. Batman teabags them after breaking their jaw.
The Scarecrow made it here.
That would be the most unserious thing. Like, he beats them and then just teabags them.
My smokes.
It's like, I got my ass beat by Batman, and then he dropped his
They took
balls
them
in
off
my
me.
mouth.
I tried, but there were too many of them. They had knives. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the bat.
Oh. Just trying to get my guy to jump. Bam. Also, for those of you who weren't there at the beginning, tomorrow morning at 11, I'll be playing something. I know what it is. I don't think I've played it on this channel before.
Camera down in Sector 1.
No. No one's gonna find out what this one is beforehand. Don't sit here and expect your mind to be blown. Don't sit here and expect your mind to be blown. It's not Cyberpunk, Burrito. I will give you, it's not Days Gone. No. Although I do have to finish that game one day. It's just on my own time. I never beat it. But I feel in order to finish it, I have to play it again. And I liked it, but I didn't like it that much. Put it this way, it'll be a game that I can chat while I play. Like, there's not a ton of cutscenes, like I told people. It has some cutscenes, but it has like 5 of them. So it's not a lot, and it's a game I'll be able to chat while I'm playing. That's assuming I don't beat
This is Penguin's turf, you
the Puppet King and Romeo tonight.
Pieces for breaking in here.
Because I don't know what I'm doing like, gaming-wise. The last few Saturdays I've Phasmophobia'd and I think Minecrafted. So I also could be like my wife could maybe want to watch a movie or something.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction.
You gotta kill these penguins.
From the deep, in the aquatic observation chamber. All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card.
What's my favorite Lego Batman game?
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home,
Probably
Batman.
3.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military
I don't think that's what I said,
communication
Burrito.
disruptors. The only way to crack this
But if
security
it is,
to
yes, that's
destroy
not
them.
how I meant it. Hang on, my mom's calling me.
As part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the aquatic observation chamber. All visitors with a
I'll never get past the security. I should head back outside and search for penguins.
I'll be right back. 2
jammer.
minutes. My mom just called. She said come get my kid, but I gotta make sure he realizes that. I'll be right back.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the aquatic observation chamber.
I'll never get past the security. I should head back outside and search for penguins jammer.
The nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge. Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the aquatic observation.
I'll never get past the security. I should head back outside
Hey,
and search for penguins
Batman's
jammer.
talking to himself.
Can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge. Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique.
What do I have to do? I missed it. Batman was telling me, but I was off doing something else. Oh, the communication disruptors. Okay.
Does this thing work anyway? All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
So that's why my... What's the bat doing here? You're gonna die, freak.
It's these things here. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
Crazy.
Should find Catwoman and have her plow me. Is that a part of the game that I never played before? Is that a side mission that I've never done?
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Well, I thought I was close to the platinum. Apparently I'm wrong.
1 jammer down. I should look for more.
Jammer, hardly knew her, right, Burrito?
What's going on out there? What have have the jammer signals disappeared? Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out! And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with you.
She'll be the one jamming me. I'll take it.
Bruce Wayne had been brought in here?
Looks like Penguin's
Catwoman.
stepping up security.
Who might argue?
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out a little. Maybe. Never figured Penguin was a chick.
Arkham City is ours. They're going after the disruptor!
Oh shit.
Smoke!
They all have guns. I didn't pay attention. Oh, I was looking at the chat. My downfall again. Yeah.
Someone cut the mask off his face. No need to be gentle.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Tony! Tony, how are you doing, my boy?
Anyone getting into the museum, Batman included.
It's my Obadiah stain.
If I see Batman, he's getting a bull.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks they... Time to die. I've got him! He's
Hit the
over
wrong
here.
buttons.
This way! He went this way! Sure it came from over there. What? He got away! Smoke!
Just because I bring pizza from New York doesn't mean I have bad news. Almost sounded like Bane. That was a terrible Obadiah stain. Imagine Bane being yeah, so just because I bring pizza from New York doesn't mean I have bad news. The board has outvoted you. One of the best things about the Iron Man movie is, I mean, spoiler for the almost, 20-year-old movie, but when he rips out this targeting system, you don't know what he's doing. Tony's like, this looks important, and he rips it out. He rips out it, and he's like, you've ripped out my targeting system, and it's like the movie has to tell you what he did, and that's their way of doing it. He made the Mecha Man? Yes. I'm assuming you understand that's what Mecha Man's supposed to be modeled after, right, Burrito?
Enjoyed Penguin. Always hated the Joker. Me too.
Good. All you need to do then is pass the trials. Don't get too friendly with each other. Penguin's gonna make you fight for the right to stand with him. Most of you worms won't survive. Some of you will probably kill each other.
Oh man, I'm so Fortnite coded. I was just gliding right there, and I was looking for a launch pad to leap off of.
Free drinks in the Iceberg Lounge.
What? We're gonna kill each other? I don't mind. Well, screw you. No way am I doing that.
Not a...
Gadgets, combat. I'm gonna go with gadgets. Can I get the grapnel? I'm gonna amplify the cryptographic sequencer. Yeah, I know. Just I'm Fortnite coded, man.
You just run off, you little chicken. We'll come
You didn't know I'm a pro now, remember?
What the hell were they carrying? Penguin working. Of course it does. It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, that's all.
Push it? No, you gotta push it this way then. Push it. Push it. Push it real good. Salt and peppers here. Salt and peppers. Salt and peppers here. Later, Monica. What if someone was to shoot the glowing circle? I don't know. What if someone was to just shoot Batman in the non-armored part of his face? Like, it's...
Give us something to keep warm in when they throw us in here.
I've got him. He's over here.
Gotta remember, you see weird-ass plants around here, and you know you found poison ivy, which is a bad thing.
Batman! He's here!
It's like in a lot of the movies where there's a lot of fighting, where like one guy takes on like a giant group of people. What if they all ran at the guy at the same time, instead of everybody just standing there taking turns running at him, and letting one by one take them out? What if they did that? What if instead of physically trying to fight John Wick when he was coming at the people, what if they, you know, just all shot their guns in the same direction at the same time? What if they just all did that?
Vault around here somewhere. Stuff full of cash.
Like, what if they all were like, let's just go to this part of the room, in the corner of the room, all together. Everybody pull out their guns. Maybe we lose one or two of us, but then at least some of us live. Yeah, Loki did try to stab it. You are correct. No, Loki didn't try to stab it. He tried to turn Iron Man into one of his, like, mind slaves. But it, because he was Iron Man, because he didn't know that Tony had it, it didn't work. I think that's what you're thinking of in the first Avengers, which Burrito hasn't seen apparently, so.
Look out! Batman's here!
If you haven't seen the first Avengers, Burrito, you have to see the movies leading into Loki, the show. Because if you don't know, you don't see the whole progression of Loki as a character, then Loki the show isn't going to hit as hard for you. Where the hell is this thing? Is it down?
It came from over here, I'm sure of it! Is that it? The best you can do.
Is it down? Is the last sequencer thing down?
What are you trying to do? Starve us?
Huh?
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
You're not past
Oh,
me
how?
again.
No possible way. Just watch them all, Burrito.
What's Batman's stake?
Have you not seen the Guardians of the Galaxies or anything, Burrito? Like, at all? Yeah, you don't have Disney Plus. That would put a hamper on seeing them all. I'm not gonna lie. They're a hell of a lot easier to find if
Boss would pay a bonus if I brought him rich boy Bruce Wayne.
when they're easier to just click on it. Especially when Disney Plus has the thing where it's like you can go to phase 1 and you click on phase 1 and you can just play the movies in order, and then phase 2 and phase 3, phase 4.
The hell with this.
There's one of Bane's Titan tanks.
Freaky snowman. This place is...
What the? I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
Okay, we need to get to this disruptor, and I think it's down.
The tower. Never been there. What am I, a freaking tourist?
Huh? You're not
Like, I think it's down there where those two guys are standing.
Poison Ivy really in here?
Yeah, so what I would do, Burrito, then is go to, like, find a list online. That's the release order. Like I said, not chronological. Find the release order. And then just watch those in order of what you haven't seen. Of order of release. Too many people try to get too fancy with, like, this is the chronological order. And it's like, yeah, but then the cutscenes don't make sense. Not the end credit scenes.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things even work underground?
I would love one day for someone to take every single second, every single minute of the Marvel movies and stitch them together into one, like, friggin' 50-plus hour thing with all the cutscenes and everything, but they're all chronological. So if there's a part in a movie, like in Endgame, when Captain America goes back, you stitch that in there. Into the movie that he goes back in and takes the things from. I can't remember what the one at the end of Venom 2 was. Was that the one where he was in the hotel and he sees Spider-Man? Because they kind of already did stuff with that. Oh yeah, it's still blocked. Like the piece of Venom was... He went to the world and left the piece of Venom behind. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret... Not a secret, but a hint into some of the things I think that will happen in Spider-Man and in Doomsday, Burrito. If you watch the Spider-Man trailers, he looks like he's getting very angry. He looks like he's getting very aggressive. And in the comics, Venom, the symbiote, is attracted to aggression, attracted to anger, and feeds off someone's aggression and anger, right? So there's hint one that we're going to get we're going to get Tom Holland as Venom at some point, like his Spider-Man with the black suit. Doomsday, there's another movie coming out called Secret Wars the very next year. So this year's Doomsday, next year's Secret Wars. That's where the Venom, the black suit, becomes a thing in the comics. That's where he gets it for the first time, is in Secret Wars in the comics. I think you're going to get the black suit then. And then you will get a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie where he's got to rip the black suit off of himself. Like the whole, like, this thing's making me not like the person I am, and blah, 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 blah. And then you'll get the movie after that of probably Venom. Or you'll get that Venom in that movie, and then maybe we'll get Carnage or something. I don't think we're going to get Green Goblin in that universe. And Tom Holland already spoke about wanting to do 3 trilogies for his Spider-Man, and he wants his 3rd trilogy to be bringing in Miles Morales. So I wouldn't be very shocked if that piece of Venom we saw ends up in Secret Wars. I want a Miles Morales too. Like, I love Spider-Man. I love Peter Parker's Spider-Man. It's my favorite comic book character of all time. But it's time for a Miles Morales live action. It's just time.
That's the thing you can hear in the museum, you know, Solomon.
And I honestly, personally think the best Spider-Gwen would have been McKenna Grace. But she's aging out of that world quickly. Like, yes, she's not older. She's like 20. But by the time they get to a Miles Morales movie, she's going to be like 30. She's aging out of that role. And I thought McKenna Grace would have been awesome. I feel she's a good actress, like a really good actress. They need to figure out how to cast her in something quick, though. Like, I don't even care. They are Shadowcat for all I care. And you know I want more. I want Spider-Gwen in them. You will get a live-action Black Cat. I wouldn't be shocked if you start getting a live-action Black Cat in this coming movie. I wouldn't be shocked if you get Felicia Hardy in like this upcoming movie. There's a lot of people who thought, you know, the girl in the first few movies, the actress's name is like Agori Rice or something like that. A lot of people think she's going to be Black Cat. I think the perfect Black Cat in these movies, if you want to bring things back, is what's her name from the first movie, whose dad is the Vulture. I think she would be perfect to bring her character back as a Black Cat. Kind of like being a criminal runs in the family type of thing. Think we'll get Phoenix? I don't think Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey in the back. I think she's playing Jean Grey and Scott's daughter.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as heroes. What? Just like
And
that.
I'm hoping Marvel doesn't do Jean Grey, do the Phoenix Saga. We've seen it twice. Let's stop with it. The cartoon did it really well. Like, so let's just stop. We don't need to see them try it a third time, even though I'm sure they do it well.
Get over and find out who's screaming! Get over here! There's someone up there!
Scott sucks. Cyclops is a great character. The problem is people don't really see the best versions of Cyclops. Cyclops is a badass. When you get into, like, the people who wrote him in, like, the late 2000s, early 2010s, like, wrote a very good character who's not the little bitch people think he is.
Huh? It came from over here, I'm sure of it! Come on, where are you?
Like, the old X-Men movies did not do Scott Summers any justice.
I've got a lovely one-armed
Oh,
mercenary
being him would suck.
waiting to come down.
Yeah, he's got tragic shit.
To fail me. Shall I let him out of his cage?
What the hell is going on?
He gets Emma Frost and Jean Grey and Madeline Pryor.
Where are you?
You can look up Madeline Pryor.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
You heard what the Penguin said, right? Right. I found someone! Not you too. What happened? Just wake up, come on! We're dead. We're gonna die in here, and there's nothing we can do about it.
I need you guys
Leave
to
them.
disperse.
We've got more important things to
You're
be looking
the
out
worst
for.
Among Us players ever.
Show yourself, chicken! Who's screaming? There's someone stuck up here! Get over here!
Don't remind you of Among Us. We will play Among Us one day, Burrito, and you will enjoy it.
Sure it came from over there.
It will be me,
Came from over
you,
here, I'm
Twigs,
sure of
Horrorcide, Stacy, Mr., Skip, Raven, Brady, Brody, Natty.
Where are you?
We will get it going, and you will enjoy the hell out of it. You know you will. It will be all those people.
You're supposed to be good at this.
And me and my new Chaos Twin will just cause trouble. If she's still listening, we're called the Chaos Twins.
Riddler.
Because typically one of us just want to cause chaos, and the other one is more than happy to allow them to.
Thanks for your help.
I just have to figure out how we're gonna do it. I gotta get names of people who definitely. Oh, my wife will be in on it too. You could be the Chaos Triplet Burrito. I'll allow it. I'm gonna make people's lives living hell with us. There's 3 of us now. My wife will be in there too. My wife will be playing too. She's always told me if we ever get Among Us going again, she wants to play. She really enjoys that game. I was hoping to get freaking Overcooked with her going, but she just keeps putting it off. I keep going like, let's play Overcooked. Let's stream some Overcooked when we're not doing anything on like a Saturday. And then she's like, oh, I don't really feel like it. And it's like, well, I want to play Overcooked. You missed something when you dropped your phone. Why'd you drop your phone? Were you as shocked as I was to find out Batman is Bruce Wayne, Twigs? Is that why you dropped your phone?
Now.
I know it's shocking, but we have to live with it. So Mandy's imposter. You mean Maddie? He is Twigs.
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me?
It says Mandy.
One simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you'd better summon up whatever strength you've got left.
Drop phone trying to find charger. You're dropping everything today, Twigs. Twigs' first 20 minutes of her stream today, guys, she didn't have any voice because she dropped her headset and the microphone fell off and she couldn't find the microphone. And if I didn't join the stream, I don't think she'd have figured out that she couldn't be heard until Stacy joined the stream. There's a thing. Oh, it's this one, Vicky Vale. Listen, Vicky Vale is a good-looking blonde. You have a Vicky Vale show ad with no Vicky Vale picture. You put the good-looking blonde, just like you'd put the good-looking male on their show's ad, not a microphone. There's a reason my logo doesn't have my face on it. You hate being sick, but you like this going to sleep before... Or you could just go to sleep before midnight, Burrito. There is that. There is that. I was in bed by like 10:45 last night, man. Now... You thought... Yeah, I think that one guy thought... I was gonna... If I didn't think he was typing like his license plate in chat or whatever the hell that was, Twigs, I would have tried to help keep him there. But I was like, what's going on? That's one of the most aggressive tech things you've said in my chat ever, Burrito. If I was ungrateful, Burrito, I would never watch your streams. I watch your streams because I am grateful. Same reason I watch Twigs. And you guys are entertaining, but I'm grateful for the people who are supportive of me.
You should be. Arkham City's where you're gonna die. Get over here, man.
Even though you picked pancakes over bacon and eggs.
You're gonna get.
Like an insane person. Pancakes are overrated. She stole my cat and threatened him unless I terraformed her base area. Who, Twigs did? Twigs held me hostage till after 3 a.m. your time. Twigs said she stayed up to help you. So something's not right there. Something's not right there. I think Twigs, are you lying to us? I'm going to get another drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? I was just saying hi to you.
Phone ringing
And I said,
somewhere.
Burrito, I don't like that
Get
game.
ready
You're going
to
on a
run.
thing of it, marathon of it, but I will watch it anyway, because I'm a nice guy. You helped her setting up villagers. She came into my base, held no cats hostage. Someone's lying to us. I appreciate the hustle. You're about to go to a sleepover at your friends? That's cool. That's cool. Good to see you again, Blaze. I hope you enjoy the stream while you're here. You missed the puppet show earlier. I know you guys were doing villagers the other day because I had both your streams dual going because you both were streaming it. It wasn't yesterday, it was Thursday, I believe, Twigs, that you guys were doing the villagers.
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich. So rich I could have
Forgot you have to track them while he's talking.
wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
You're gonna reset YouTube, feel like chat is delayed. Burrito keeps answering before you ask a question or comment. Alright, Twigs. I am Batman. This just says, I'm Batman. This was said by Blaze a long time ago, and he was definitely the first one to say it. Blaze, that's how I remember it. That's how I remember it. Is you the one that came up with it? Every time I do my Batman impression, I say it's my Blaze impression. Yesterday you were dealing with farming and mining. I don't play Minecraft unless I'm playing with people, so I haven't really been on it in the last week or so. The gaming I've been doing with people in the last week or so has been Phasmophobia with you guys, because I thoroughly enjoy that game. Okay, what were we doing? We're going back to the precinct, right? The museum, not the precinct. So we gotta get Freeze out before we go to Freeze.
We should take him. Teach
Oh.
Joker's crew some respect.
Yeah. I hate doing a workout and then getting a shower, Blaze, and then feeling like you didn't get a shower after your shower because your body's still overheated. It's terrible. That's why, if I can, I'll try to avoid doing the workout, getting a shower right after a workout. I'll try to let my body heat go down.
I'm starving here.
Have you tried telling your internet to be better? Twigs, just like yell at it?
The Scarecrow made it here. Every other freak did.
Be like, listen,
That man's here.
Mike's streaming. You need to be better right now.
It is.
Just gotta hold on for like another hour and a bit, twins. That's all.
I knew you were too cheap to come down here and fight me. I see you're too scared to face me.
I just beat up 4 of your friends. Why am I too scared to face you? Like, sir, you have a super important sense of self-worth. Okay, we're at the museum. Time to break in.
All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers for the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber.
There we go. Okay, so now we can go down here. We gotta look out for those little penguin dudes, little penguin statues. I think there's like 20 of them.
That roamed the land that eventually
Oh my god,
became
I
Gotham
almost
City
forgot.
over 65
Our Horrorcide and Mister's still here. I said I would review The Ritual. If they're still here, I'll review it. If they're not, I will not review it. They're both sick, so they could both be sleeping. That dinosaur reminded me of The Ritual. I can't explain why. I will, Burrito. I will. I will review it anyway. It's just I wanted to make sure before I started if they're there. Give it a second. There'll be a cutscene coming up that I'll wait for. Oh, Riddler trophy. Still here, but just holding on. Hold on, like I told Twigs, 1 more hour, and then I'll probably be done. Like I said, it's, I'm as exhausted too. I want to take a nap before the wife gets home. So I'll probably put Burrito's stream on, and not necessarily a nap, but I just want to relax.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Alright, so The Ritual.
Don't talk crap. Why would he do that?
I watched the movie The Ritual, and it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. Like I said, it was number 8 in my rankings for the year. I'm gonna open my rankings quickly so I can talk. Like, so the movies that I've seen that beat that so far this year are Obsession, The Black Phone Part 2, Ready or Not, The Long Walk, Eden Lake, Landmine Goes Click, and Bone Lake. And right after all those are The Ritual. And it was almost beat out Bone Lake, but just Bone Lake had more that I liked in it. But The Ritual, there's be spoilers, guys, just a heads up. It's a 2017 movie. It's almost 10 years old. You'll get over it.
Sure about that?
Look out!
Nope. So, it's about a group of friends at the beginning of the movie. There's 5 of them, and you're sitting there, and then there's two of them go into, they're out, and 2 of them go into what looks like a liquor store, convenience store thing. And there's people in there robbing the liquor convenience store, and the one friend, I can't remember his name. Names are going to be a little fuzzy because I'm focusing on this, but the one friend gets caught up in it, and he's being held at, like, there's like a machete. I'll explain where Supergirl is on my list after this. And the main guy, I guess you can call him, the main guy, he's kind of like hiding behind the shelves while his friend is being told, like, give us, basically they wanted his friend's wedding ring, and the guy didn't want to give up his wedding ring. Hang on.
Now this little bitch is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
Okay, so the guy didn't want to give up his wedding ring. So one of the two robbers gets fed up, and he's like, no, screw this, and just starts chopping the guy with a Twig's weapon. Starts chopping him down with a machete. And the main guy sitting there, and he's watching the whole thing happen. He even makes eye contact with his friend after his friend is on the ground. And it's kind of like, why aren't you, like, you're not going to do anything to help me. Like, you're my friend, help me. But it's like, what do you want the guy to do? There's, like, guys with fucking machetes. Like, now, can I say I would do something in that situation as a person? I can say I would do something.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is
Now's
alive,
not the time for I told you so as Batman. Alright. Anyway, they wanted him to give up his wedding ring, and he was like, I'm not giving up my wedding ring. Like, noble, I guess. And they're making, so they hit him, the one guy gets crazy and hits him once, and then him and his friend make eye contact while he's on the ground bleeding from a machete shot to the head. And, like I said, I would like to be able to say, like, I would do something in that situation, but until, like, that situation's presented to me, what the hell do I know, right? Like, there's two guys sitting there with weapons. Am I gonna go attack them to save my friend? I would like to hope I'd like to think I would, but then maybe we're both dead at that point, right? So he sits there and they kill his friend, and then you, like, pretty much flash forward to the 4 remaining friends, and they're on a trip, and they're basically on a trip to go create, like, this thing for the friend that died. And they get there and they do it, and they're, some of the stuff's gonna be fuzzy because I'm doing this. So they're sitting there, and they make the thing, and then they make the thing, it's like a bunch of rocks and a bunch of, like, things that remind them of him and all that. And then they make their camp, and then there's, like, a whole bunch of, like, we know you wouldn't unless it was, oh, if it was my kids, I'll die. Like, I'll let, my kids or my wife, I'll die. If they get out of there alive, I'll be fine, but I'll die. Uh-oh. Inverted. Did I hit it? No. Yeah, I did. So they make the thing. They make, like, the shrine for him, and then they make camp, and it's, like, raining and all that. And then they got to start making the trek back because they've done what they came there to do. But then they essentially basically get lost in this really cool-looking goddamn forest. Like, it was cool-looking. All the trees were, like, maybe, like, this big. They were all, like, the same shape around, but they were, like, massive trees. It was a horror forest. And the main guy just starts seeing... He sees something in the forest. He's, like, trying to tell his friends, like, I see it. And then they find, like, a cabin, and they make, like, a camp. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But basically, shit starts happening. and one of their friends disappears, and they find him in a tree, and like his stomach's cut open and his guts are all out and all over the place and stuff like that, and they start to freak out. One guy has a bad knee. I forgot to mention that, and he's being a little bitch about it, but that's a different thing.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Show him what we got.
So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it...
Imagine how if you had to load the umbrella gun like a musket. That'd be hilarious.
I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Anyway, okay. So the one guy's knee hurts, the one guy's dead, but before the one guy dies, I forgot to mention, like, the guy whose knee hurts, he starts complaining. He starts mentioning how, like, the guy should have did something in that liquor store when their friend died. And they all think that way. But he's the only one who's willing to say something about it. And the rest of them are, like, trying to tell the other guy, like, shut up. And he's like, no, someone's got to say it. So they're sitting there, and the one friend goes missing. He's dead. And they all start freaking out, obviously. They're having visions in their dreams and everything. The main character is having visions about the liquor store incident. And then...
You weren't supposed to do
so
that.
He's having the visions about the liquor store incident. They're all having... I believe all their dreams are, like dreams about their worst fears, or just something from their life that they... that went wrong. And,
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Oh, I hit skip. God damn it. And, whatever, he just tells them to attack me. Spoilers, everyone. And, so they have a conversation about their friend being missing now, and, like, how he's dead. And they're all like, we need to get out of here. And essentially, they start making the trek out of the woods. Like, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here because clearly crap is going down. We don't know what killed our friend, so they start leaving. I think they get... You're getting an Iron Man game, Burrito. There's an Iron Man game literally being made.
This'll be easy, fat freak.
They start making a trek to the woods, but they're lost and they don't know where they're going. They keep seeing things in the woods. They keep seeing like a monster type thing, and they're trying to like get out. Like, I might be getting some of the details wrong because I'm trying to focus on the game too. But the gist of it is they're like lost, and they get kidnapped by these people, and this is where it starts going down. You realize like they're sacrifices for like this big demon monster for this group of people that are living in the woods, and they're like, the main guy wakes up from his thing and he has like these marks on his chest. In his dream, he was shot with a gun, and he wakes up, it's actually still on his chest.
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here?
See, this is why I like the game. I'm gonna
Nice
play
of you to
tomorrow,
join us, Oracle.
and like Fortnite, 'cause I
Alfred,
can talk
bring
and
Barbara
watch
up to
horrible
speed.
cutscenes.
Of course.
But
I'll be in touch.
So he has the marks on his chest still, and they're kidnapped, and they're basically like being used as sacrifices. And he's like watches his last friend get sacrificed to this big demon thing, and the demon thing, it's a cool looking demon, but it, like all the people are like bowing to it, and it picks him up and it puts him on the thing, and on a tree, and it kills him. And they essentially, because I think as the guy has the marks on his chest, the main one, he's being told like he's marked to kneel to it, so like you're not gonna die, you're gonna live. I believe that's what I'm taking from it, is they're telling him like, you'll be fine, you just need to acknowledge this demon and you'll live. Your friends are all dead. Your friends are dead, but you will live if you just acknowledge this demon that's killed all your friends. Like this thing that's destroyed all your friends. Like just, you acknowledge it, you acknowledge that it's there, you acknowledge it's a thing, and like we do when we kneel to it, and you'll be fine. And he just refuses to. So he essentially like he just escapes. He basically sees the demon looking at killing one of the townspeople that worship it, because I think they don't have a sacrifice. So it gets angry, and so it kills one of them instead of, it starts killing them because they don't have the sacrifice for it. And then he shoots it with a rifle, and it sees him, and it starts chasing him through the woods, and he escapes through the woods, and he turns around because he's in like an open field, and the demon's still in the forest, and he just starts yelling at the demon, like screaming, just like, ah, screaming at the demon. And that's how the movie ends. So my take on the movie, like, great movie, good movie. I don't do it any justice in my recap, but my take on the whole movie is his inner demons. It's symbolism by the writers, right? That's where I said the writing is very good in the movie. It's his friends are like kind of like, they're not against him, but they're like, they kind of like are talking about him. The big main demon is the demon that he has in his head of like, I didn't do anything to help my friend, and it's done nothing but affect me, and it's breaking our friendship group apart because our one friend died. We're not the same. All my friends are affected by this thing that's in my head that maybe I don't think I'm the cause of the problem, but like this thing was, I guess, caused by me. This demon's there. I see it. It's there. It's destroying all my friends. So the demon's like picking off all his friends. And then he's the last one alive. And like even at the end of the movie, when he's running away from the demon, he's running through. He sees in his mind like he's running through an aisle at the liquor store, and then he turns around, and when he turns around to the demon's in the forest. That's where the liquor store aisle was in his head, and he gets into the open field. He's yelling at the demon, and the way I read that the writers wanted you to believe is like that's him leaving the liquor store behind. He's broken away from this thing that's been affecting him mentally. Like this one thing in his head, this demon that's just been in his head since the incident happened. He's broken away from it mentally, and that's him like running into the field and going like, I have to leave this behind me because it's killing me. It's killing all my friends. It's killing me. I have to leave this behind. Now his friends are actually dead, but I felt the movie was like there's an actual physical demon that was like being used as the symbolism for the actual demons in his head for when he couldn't save his friend. And they're all being held captive by this demon because it was just affecting their lives. It was essentially just making it so they couldn't move on from things. It was a bunch of symbolism. when I was watching it, it made a lot more sense in my head. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they made it cool in the sense that it was like a lot of symbolism for the demons that he was living with. Yeah, guilt splitting them apart. Yeah, I'm trying to make it more articulate than I can without thinking about it too much. But guilt breaking, like, is splitting them all apart. And he was blaming himself, as you could tell in the movie, like, he was just blaming himself for everything, them being split apart. He thought it was his fault. I forget what I do here. I can't just open the door. Can I? No, there's the things in the bottom. I gotta hit that. Where do I do it? Ah. Where is it? I know there's a... Why can't I remember where I gotta go? I gotta hit that thing to open the door. I just forget where I gotta throw the batarang through. I think I'm too far away from where I need to throw it. Oh my god. Okay. No. Because inverted controls are stupid. God, I hate inverted controls. Yeah, you'll understand it if you watch yourself. Like I said, if I was only focused on telling the movie and not playing the game, I would be able to say it a lot better. I was watching it and I'm like, oh, they're smart. This is smart. There we go. It was a bunch of smart writing. Yes, the demon is a real entity from, like, Nordic folklore. It's just that I think they were using that as symbolism, like the character actually had it. I'm not saying it was all a dream, because it wasn't. I'm just saying they were using that to also tell their story. Jurassic, great. Same password as outside. Just got out of the shower, but you had to do push-ups to get time on YouTube. What? What do you even mean? Okay. Yeah, that's why I marked him. And that's why they wanted him. Hey, emoji. Yes, it's Batman. It is Batman with the fish head. They marked him, and also they want. I think that was why it was like, acknowledge this thing. Acknowledge this thing, and it will be there. Like, you'll be nothing. You'll be a slave to this thing forever if you just keep acknowledging it. If you just keep feeding it. And he refused to feed it. He refused to acknowledge it, and ran from it. We did it. Nope, I don't want the cryptographic sequencer. Can I blow up a wall with the cryptographic sequencer? I can't blow up a wall with the cryptographic sequencer.
Stay where I can see you, Batman.
Here we go.
You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
No! No!
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again. Enjoy the copsicle.
Solid line.
Here, please.
You have a push-up app that locks how much time. Oh, it locks your YouTube? I used to have an app that would go off randomly throughout the day and tell me how many push-ups I had to do.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly. Take my time.
So if it would go off and it would say 15 push-ups, and I would have to stop and do 15 push-ups.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was a very good movie. I very much enjoyed that movie.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are 2 more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
Yeah, well, I was watching when I was watching the movie, I was like, am I reading too much into all of this? Is it just simple and I'm just reading way too much into it? I'm glad I wasn't. Well, I wasn't the only one that thought some of the stuff. So this is like the Croc missions from the first one. Remember when we couldn't make too much noise because of Croc? And that's why. Shark!
Sorry, Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there? Me, Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
I'm over here.
There's you,
Please,
and there's you.
Someone, help me.
I think he only said there was 2 more, right? There's the Riddler trophy where I gotta get the vantage point. So it's gotta be over there.
Over here.
Yeah, it's good as a horror movie too when you're not thinking about it, even because it's like it doesn't really show you the monster until like the end. It shows you glimpses, which is one of the things I like too. A lot of movies rely on showing you. I like sometimes show don't tell is good. Sometimes just the thought of there's fear or there's something hunting them is better than seeing it. Now, eventually seeing it, yes, you have to. But because there's some movies that take it too far. And they're like, you're going to see this thing for 10 seconds.
So cold. Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
You're shaving while it's running.
I need help.
We all gotta shave. I do that. I watch some of these guys stream when I'm shaving.
Please, someone, Help me!
I'm surprised Batman doesn't have like portable heat packs that he pulls up his belt and sticks onto them and it just heats their whole body up. With someone like Freeze
Stay
and Gotham.
here for now.
No problem, sir. There are more of us.
If they're still alive, I'll find them.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. Which way we gotta go? Here you are, Blaze. You're over with everybody else. Walk slow, Batman. Walk slow, Batman. This would be a cool, because it's the Iceberg Lounge. I know it's the museum. Hey, this museum would be dope for having a shark tank like this. That would be awesome to like be able to go here and watch the sharks swimming around. But it would be a cool bar too. Like you put tables all along the sides of here. And you just like, you have just a shark swimming around while people are in there eating and drinking. That'd be awesome. You'd have to put a failsafe so people don't jump in, but...
What are you waiting for? Yeah, you chicken or what?
Oh, I meant to throw the batarangs, but I did a dance.
Come on, Batman, we're right here.
You
Up
need your
yours.
mom.
Alright, I get it.
Hey, what's he doing? He's got some kind of computer thing.
Come on.
How'd he do that? You said he couldn't get through. I'll kill you, Batman!
Your dinner's free if you can swim from one side to the other. I mean, depending on the price of the food, I might be willing to try it. Sharks aren't always hunting, right? Right? Like, I believe if the waiter or waitress said that to me, my first question would be, who's the last person that tried it and did they survive? Because if they tried it earlier in the day and they survived, and they didn't survive, that shark might not be hungry.
Surely no introduction is necessary. A prize-winning cryogenic scientist pushed to the edge of sanity by a desire to help his poor, dying wife. Or an old man captured by many and stuck on the grill.
X. I'm pressing X. Oh, it's... I thought he talked to me. Of course. Another one of these one-armed idiots.
I shall
This
slice
guy's got a
you
sickle.
into pieces.
Good.
American.
I like that I gotta take out the... If I want the clues, I gotta take the green guy out
Here you defeated
after.
my brother. He was
Damn.
always weaker than me. Why won't you die? Kill you. I'll cut off your mask.
just stunned him. God damn it. I watched a video recently on this guy simulated dropping 1,000 megalodons into today's ocean and simulated what that would do to today's ocean and if they would survive. And if he's correct, they don't survive. Because of the amount of just based on the sheer amount of calories they have to eat to stay alive, and how they can't sleep and they have to keep moving.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends.
No!
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you
Oh, sick burn, Batman.
security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
How'd that work out for you? Titan tank, Titan tank. Bitch. See what I mean? Side quest in the middle of missions. Just apparently I needed 2 of them. I think more ice is gone now. Okay, not yet. But I gotta go directly across.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice game. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you.
Ooh, we told Penguin,
Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures.
Jump, Batman.
I wonder what would happen if I take this.
Anyone
so glad
want
the jump
a
button
slightly
works.
used batsuit? I'm sure the blood will wash off.
The jump button did not work, guys.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice game. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you.
Maybe I'll just use
Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him.
the hook to get up over that railing.
Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes!
There we go. Jump didn't work. I had to pull this thing closer. That would explain a lot. That would explain so much. Is there something up here? No. There's not. You useless cops. We'll go. I thought this was a thing. No, I guess I'm wrong. This is a thing. This one in this room. This is where they can
They're
scan.
using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Oh, fuck you.
Up there! I see
Why'd he jump that way?
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here? I'll cover the bridge. Now!
Okay.
Oh, you wanna hide in the dark? Good
Not in the
luck.
dark. I'm in the floor.
Not on that one. Where is he?
Nope. Go back under, please. I just want to get the Riddler trophy.
Stop him! He's making you look like a bunch of girls.
What the hell is going on? Someone must know where he is. Hiding in the dark, huh? You wish. Not on that one. Where did he go?
Oh, guy on the stairs. Alright guys, have a good nap. I'll be done soon anyway. I got another 20 minutes.
I've got a lovely one-armed mercenary up here just waiting to come down and teach you lot what it means to fail me. Shall I let him out of his cage?
I've allotted myself 3 hours for today. And then I gotta go be an
Still
adult.
nothing up here on the bridge!
Stay still. I'll be back.
down.
Stay calm. We need to keep it together and find him. If we lose it, we're as good as dead. Understand?
Is there 4? Is that it? I will have a day. Adulting's not fun.
That you just do your job and stop him. Tell me it's not. You wanna hide in the dark? Good luck.
I'm sure I'll talk to you guys a little later.
Not on that one. Where is he?
Huh? Came from over here, I'm sure of it! Where the hell are you? That's all it was? Fire extinguisher? Ooh, I need to chill the hell out.
Huh? He's back!
No, 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 come on.
I lost him! Find him now! Here's the plan. Spread out, find this son of a bitch! Got it?
This game's cool. Cruel goddamn joke about putting an interrogation guy in here.
Hiding in the dark, huh?
So I gotta try and take the interrogation guy out last.
Not on that one. Where did he go?
Now I am. Took the interrogation guy out last. Damn it, I didn't think. We got... We just have 2?
There's someone stuck up here! Get over here! What happened to you? How come you're up there?
Get me down, please!
Oh, there's 3. Shit.
We got
Fuck.
him.
There was 3. There was 3.
And there was me thinking it was going to be difficult. Get him out of here.
I thought there was only 2 left. Damn, played yourself, Batman. You played yourself. Will they see me?
Listen to me, pig. The only reason you're still alive is so Batman has someone to come and save.
Who's screaming? Someone get up! Get over here! There's someone up there! What are you doing up there?
Help me! Cut me down!
What?
Stay quiet, and you'll stay safe.
I found another one!
He's gonna scan that one if he's there still.
Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! How's he doing this?
Leave him. Got more important things to be looking out for.
Show yourself, chicken!
4 left, okay.
4 left. Work harder.
I don't like this. Not one little bit.
Don't you think you can hide in the dark from me?
You're not...
I hit the goddamn button.
Oh no. You too? Oh God, wake up!
I hit the
That's it,
button.
we're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now? Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead.
What's wrong? You too scared to show yourself?
Yeah. Why would I show myself when you got guns?
You're supposed to be good at this. It's making you look like idiots!
One of Penguin's crew has taken that cop hostage. The only way to save him is to make sure his captors don't see me.
What's going on here? I thought we were in charge.
No. Even when I'm not here, you're not in charge. The Penguin's in charge.
You're not getting away from me.
Are you gonna go down those stairs? That would be nice. Nice. I don't know if anybody can see me from there. Oh, that guy's definitely gonna see me, isn't he? No?
Get over and find out who's screaming! There's someone stuck up here! Get over here! What happened to you? How come you're up there? We're not scared of you. Please, keep doing this crap and we'll find you. Sure it came from over there.
There's supposed to be a third? No, there is only two. Okay.
These things help me see you in the dark.
Five down. It's not looking good, boys.
There we go.
What's happening to there? Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freezer's suit? Answer me!
I saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom. Tom Miller.
You're part of Gordon's strike team. I've seen your file.
You have? I mean, yes, sir. Cobblepot's turned this place into a fortress. Someone ratted us out. Me and the boys got grabbed, brought here, and beaten the crap out of.
You're safe now. There are just 2 more of you unaccounted for.
Have you tried the Iceberg Lounge? Cobblepot like to take us in there to beat us up some more. If we're lucky, that's where they are. So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
New weapon! New weapon! I love it.
Okay, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our asses. From this point on, we own this room. No one in or out.
Well, what about the little bastard that did this to us? I want payback.
We grab guns, hole up here.
Doesn't matter what you want. Batman told you what to do. Just listen to Batman. We're going... So if you flip it out and to the right.
Looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
So we're going there. can head out and over. And then, yes. Listen, tiny. You just beat the ass off a shark. It sounded weird. Sounded very weird when I said it. When I said it out loud, it just sounded weird. But I said it anyway, so guess what, guys? We're gonna go with what I said. Alright. I know one of these somewhere is a picture thing that we gotta take.
Hello, Batman. I know it's you. What is it? Finally grown a pair and come to find me? Well, good luck. Stay still, Batman. What's the burden, Batman? Please help us.
Not yet.
Hold still, Batman.
Supposed to be now, right?
This place
I'm too far away. The
It's all
override
right.
won't work this far away.
You want some? Come get it.
Forget where I gotta get.
You can't win, Batman. Help me! Stay still, you wanker! You want
I need
some?
to get closer to
Come
Penguin
get it.
before activating the security override.
I forget where I gotta go to get this override to work.
Batman! Hold still, Batman! This place is mine, Batman. Piss off out of here!
Freeze's override won't work from this range.
This guy's crazy!
You're mine, Batman.
You can't win, Batman.
Penguin is too far away. I need to get closer.
Stay still!
Am I supposed to run?
I'm too far
Tell you what,
away.
Batman.
The
I'll
override
give you
won't
this
work
one
this
for
far
free.
away.
I hit it.
Come and have a go.
I should
If you
activate
don't
the
scare
security
me.
override.
I hit it.
What is it? You think you can beat
I need to use the override to get past Penguin.
Get me off of this thing! Come on, fire attack!
There we go. See, I hit it.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither. I tried to help you, Batman. I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
I swallowed a sour candy wrong.
Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday.
I found him down there when I bought this place. Comes in handy.
Damn. I was dying there for a second.
What the hell are you doing?
Shit. Trying to remember, we gotta blow all these up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Stop that! You might as well give up, because he won't.
Did it drop? Did it drop? It did.
No! What the hell are you doing?
No, hit him, please.
Oh, you're asking for it now. Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take. Oh, that looked like that, didn't it? Good job that buggers him. Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it!
Jesus.
Those things are antiques! Leave them alone!
You know what to do, you just try to get through it so fast.
What have you
screw up.
done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
Nope,
Well,
not that
what
easy.
do you know? You really can't kill that bastard!
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ah.
No! Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it!
God damn. Oh, we stuck? We're gonna come get him.
Oi! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
I don't think that's what you wanted, Penguin. beat him down.
Where
and he out.
is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course. You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There
Who feeds
isn't
them?
one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears you...
Well, I'll beat his wife up.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
And there's the luck.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
You are a fool.
Look at her all jumpy.
You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Alright. There we go, guys. That's all we're going to do today. Set about 3 p.m. It's 3:05 right now. So we're going to end it. Next time I'm live is tomorrow morning. I have a game picked out. You'll see tomorrow when I play what the game is. Yeah. So, if you're new here and you haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get the notifications. Go to my homepage, follow my Discord, go follow all my friends there. There's links to all their pages as well as all mine. Go follow everything you can. You guys could have been anywhere else this afternoon and doing anything else, but you chose to be here and watch this, and I appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. when I play Game Unsaid Yet. See you later. Bye.